Welcome back. Now, civil society organization, the South African First Forum, is calling on the president to fire Mineral Resources Minister Gwede Mantashe, Public Enterprises Minister Pravin Gordhan and Eskom CEO Andre de Ruyter. It's blaming government for the endless power cuts and the rising cost of living. The organization plans to take to the streets on Mandela Day. Nobesuthu Hejana reports.
The Minister of Public Enterprises, with the greatest respect, Pravin Gordhan, is a huge disappointment. The Minister of Mineral and Energy, Gwede Mantashe, he is lethargic, he is obstructionist, he does not understand that we don't have time to consult forever. We need to have quick decisions in respect of that. So those two ministers must go. We are very clear that they must go. Then the Ruyter.
The South Africa First Forum says it's high time underperforming government officials are axed. It says the recent fuel hikes and Eskom's rolling blackouts are not only harming the country's ability to improve its economy, but the poor are bearing the brunt and can no longer afford to buy basic necessities.
We need to let those in authority know that people are not happy. So having a march, having a demonstration is just one of those. But the key thing, I think, is we need to go and look the rest of the world and see if we don't have. There must be better people who's involved in energy, electricity, energy generation, who can come and sort this thing out.
Political analyst Professor Nobesuthu says qualified people should be appointed to head government departments.
This thing of voting for a comrade by virtue of the fact that this person is a comrade, even if the comrade has nothing to offer, needs to end. Because if we keep voting such people in office, then we're going to see the kinds of challenges that we've just outlined, which are in fact a reality and a concern for all of us.
Nobesuthu says protests have now become the order of the day due to unresolved issues.
We have come to the realization that government doesn't seem to listen when you negotiate with them or when you follow the normal processes. That is why then, out of frustration, some South Africans see it necessary to then resort to very serious measures like the ones we've just outlined, whereby they protest or they go to Parliament to submit their memoranda. And then, of course, this is basically not something they decide to do, but they are forced by circumstances.
But for Clifford Sibanda, who recently opened an eatery in Woodstock, inventory costs for his business are rising.
Basically, our food cost for the price has gone up. Usually in a restaurant, you'll have a food cost of 28%. Now, food costs can go up to 40-45%. So the gross profit reduces. But your expenses are rising. Like oil, last year we were buying a liter for 12 rands. Now we're buying at how much? 36 rand a liter. However, we can still not. We're trying to play catch up all the time.
South Africa First Forum says its intentions aren't politically motivated, but it's acting in the best interest of the greater society. Nobesuthu Hejana, Cape Town.